Hello everyone, this is Sresh from SkyMom, and today's class we are going to take how to use curtain walls. Okay, so curtain walls are nothing but these are the partition walls which we most probably use in office for creating a partitions. Okay, so let us take curtain walls today. So I'll go to level 1, I'll go to architecture, I'll drop down wall, select wall architectural. Next here, I'll drop down the selection bar from the property window. Just scroll down. Here you will get a curtain wall section here. Okay, so here we have curtain wall, we have exterior glazing, and we have storefront. Okay, so first here let us take curtain wall. So select curtain wall here, and you're using the draw tools. Just place a curtain wall as per your requirement. For example, let me take a 20 feet wall here. So next here I'll go to 3D, change the view to realistic. So you can see here I'm getting a very clear glass here. Okay, so just to prove you that there is a glass, I'll just take a basic wall here so that it becomes clear whether it is a glass or no. So you can see here it's a very clear glass. Okay, so just change the wall height. So next here this is only a glass. Okay, so a glass cannot take a load if I'll just place a glass here. So what I'll do is I will add some aluminium partitions. Okay, so that the glass will stand up. So before adding the aluminium partitions here, that is we call it as mullions, what we need to do is we need to add curtain grids. So I'll select curtain grid and I'll add all curtain grids at some distance where all I want to add the mullions. So for example, I'll add here vertically at every 4 feet and horizontally I'll take it at 5 feet. So next, after you add the curtain grids, next here what I'll do is I'll select mullion and just where all you have added the curtain grids, just add the mullions there. And by default for the curtain wall, outer to outer boundary, there will be a curtain grid inbuilt in the wall. So no need to add a curtain grid there. So you can see here now the aluminium partitions, that is mullions, and the curtain wall is placed here. So now here whenever we provide curtain wall, we don't provide the whole as a glazing. So some part we'll make it as solid and the upper part we make it as glass. Now suppose if I want to add solid fill here, so I can do that. Before that, let me tell you how to change the mullion type here. So you can see here I am getting a mullion type which is rectangular. Now suppose if I want to give some other mullion type, so what I'll do here is I'll just select any one mullion. I want to select all the mullions at once, so I have a shortcut method here. So that is I'll right click on this, select all instance visible in view. So this thing you can do it for all the similar types of objects. Okay, so next here I'll drop down the selection bar from the property window and I'll select the mullion type which I want to add. So for example, if I'm taking it as a square, so you can see the square mullion is got added to the wall here. Suppose if you want to add the material, I'll be doing the same procedure. Just I will select it. Okay, so I'll not select all the mullions because I'm not going to click on duplicate. So I'll just click on edit type. If I click on duplicate, then only this mullion will be added with the material what I'm adding here. So if I want all the mullions with the same material, don't click on duplicate. Just click on material and just add a metallic material as per your requirement. So it is by default aluminium. So if you want to change the material, you can change it over here. If you want to change the color of that, so even you can change the color as well by going to this tint. For example, I'll make it as something maroon color. So just click on apply, OK. So you can see the maroon color is got added to the mullions here. So next after this, next what I will do is I will change this all to solid fill. So how to make these all as solid object now? Okay, so let me tell you. First what I will do is I'll select any one besides mullion besides this class, I can select any one mullion. Okay, so we are not going to click, we are just going to go and keep the cursor on that. Using tab key, you have to click on tab key until and unless you select the glass panel. So you can see this is not getting selected. So let me select this one now. So this is also not coming. So I have to just do trial and error method until and unless I select the. You can see it is got selected. It's got highlighted. So just click on that without moving the cursor. Just drop down the property window. Sorry, selection bar and select solid hue. So I'll select it as solid. Okay, so the same procedure I will do it for the all the glazed panels here, and I'll convert it to solid panels. Okay, so you have to click on tab key until and unless you select the panel here. So the selection method is very important here, how you select the panels. So after you add the last panel, don't click on escape, just click on edit type and add the material you want to add it for the solid fill. Okay, so you can see here the material is got added. So I have given wooden finishing for this. Like this. Okay, so this is how you can create a partition wall for your office. Now whenever you are creating a partition wall, you might be needing a door also. Now suppose if I want to add a double door here, or if you want to add a single door, so I can add it very easily. So very first thing, again this I need to convert it to a glazed option. So I'll change the panel to glazed again, this one and this one. Now just delete all the mullions here, as I'm going to add a door. Next, even I need to remove the curtain grid. So if I don't remove the curtain grid, what will happen is the door will get split into 4 parts. So here what I'll do, I'll select the curtain grid which I want to remove, use add and remove segments and just select the curtain grid you want to remove. Same thing, I'll do it over here also, and this curtain grid you can just delete it. So next here what I'll be doing is I'll be adding a curtain door here. Okay, so just here what I'll do is, let me go to level 1, select door, click on load family, select the family type as door, and here I'll be selecting the family as curtain door itself. So I cannot select these normal doors, this will not get added to the curtain wall. So I have to select the door which suits for my curtain wall. You can see there's an option of curtain wall here. So just select it. Again here you have some options. You can see this is single, this is also double, but there is no aluminium frame for this. So this is having frame, so let me select this. Just click on open. Okay, so there's a slight changes here. So I'm not going to go to door here, I'll go to insert and here I'll click on load family. So after you click on load family, I'll select door and here I'll select the curtain door here. Okay, so just click on open. So next here what I'll do is I'll select anyone besides mullion, using tab key, select the panel, drop down selection bar and the curtain door will be loaded here. So you can just select the curtain door. The curtain door will be added. Okay. So after that, if you want, you can remove this mullion here. At last, after you put it, you can remove this one and this one mullion if required. Okay. So why I'm removing it? Already there's a partition aluminium frame for this. So no need to again add a frame for that. Okay, so this is all about curtain wall in Revit architecture. Okay, so thank you everyone. For more videos you can like and subscribe the video.